What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kami here. So, I am doing this because I want you to have an honest review about the Razer Nari Ultimate headset. I've watched a lot of reviews and I have read a lot of reviews. Now, whether it's paid advertising or whatnot, normally your reviews that you will see will put the Steel Series above this headset, and a lot of people downplay this headset. Not the case. Save yourself the money, save yourself the time, and get these headphones. Now, this is going to be the second pair I've owned because the 2-year warranty was about to expire, so I cashed it in and got a new set. Now, what I want you to know about these headphones is the haptic sense feedback. If you play shooters, most of the time you can hear footsteps, yes, but when the settings are tuned on this correctly, you will be able to feel where the footsteps are coming from before you or your teammates can hear them. That right there is the difference between 3 or 4 seconds. Now, that may not seem like a lot to some people, but in 3 or 4 seconds, I can get positioned behind a barricade and wait for them to come around the corner. And in a game like Apex Legends, which I play regularly, it is life and death. Or in Overwatch, you can accurately pinpoint where the enemy is coming from by their footsteps, which then sound louder when it's the enemies. So you know what hallway they're coming down, whether it's left or right. Yes, you could hear it, but who has the time in a first-person shooter to do that? It makes music sound so much better or feel better to you. A lot of people who do the reviews on this headset has not actually used it. This is an honest review. And I am going to open it up for you, show you what it's all about, and then I'm going to take some time and show you the correct settings so you can get the best out of your headset. Okay. One thing I've always appreciated about Razer is the packaging. It's always so clean and just phenomenal. Now, these headphones, like I said, are quite large. They have 50mm drivers with neodymium magnets. For gamers, by gamers, it is their slogan. It's amazing. Now, one really cool feature about these is the microphone built into the headset. When you're not using it, you put it away. But also, they are travel friendly. Your USB adapter, if you're using it on a laptop or a game station like I am, or you're taking them to a friend's house, just clicks right in, doesn't fall out. You also have a regular headphone jack if it does run out of power. Now, with haptics, you're probably going to get about a 6-hour session. Without haptics, you're going to get about 12 to 14 hours. Me personally, as a streamer, I don't normally use any more than that. Now, the really cool thing is these symbols on the side actually light up with RGBs and you can control it. Now, another important mention is these are some of the few headphones that I have found that have built-in dual channel audio. So when you get these connected to your PC, you're going to have 2 different settings. One for game chat and one for regular audio. Me, I have it set up to where I have my Spotify playing in the background whenever I'm, just running a game, but whenever the action starts, I can flip it down and hear everything I need to hear while the audio is still playing on my stream in the background. It's very phenomenal. You have a mute button if you need it, power and independent audio here, so you're not having to worry about adjusting it in game. The cups are quite large, and they are cooling gel foam. So if you are a type of person that, plays sweaty, pun intended, these will definitely be one of your best friends. Now, a metal headband with all metal construction on the adjustability. So it springs into place and adjusts to your head perfectly. Yes, they are a big headset, but when you want quality and solid construction, you don't want a plastic POS. You want a solid metal construction that's not going to break down on you. And that's exactly what you end up getting with this product here. And I love the fact that they will lay flat and just look clean in any setup that you choose to use them in. Now, these are the lights that I was telling you about. Right now I have Chroma Visualizer on, which is in the Synapse app of Razer. And essentially, right now, while I'm just in menus, it does a rotation of colors. But whenever you're in a game and picking out your favorite character or environmental, it'll change based off the game's perspective, which is pretty cool, even though it's on your ears. But it syncs up with any other Razer colored devices you may own, which is pretty cool. I didn't even do that, it just kind of did it on its own. You can change it if you want, though. Now, right here is going to be your Synapse app for this. You have your sound where you can do regular stereo, surround sound, or game mode, where you have environmental mode for your RPGs and competitive mode for more of your action-packed games to single out footsteps. You have a mixer, so you can choose what you want for what. And then your enhancements, your bass boost, sound normalization, voice clarity, haptic intensity, and it gets pretty intense. You have full EQ depending on what you're listening to. You have control of your mic monitoring enhancements, where you can do active noise cancellation. Then you have your lighting control, brightness when it turns off, and your effects. I have it to where the visualizer just kind of takes over it, and I have power saving mode. If I'm not using it, sometimes I will hang it up and, forget to turn it off. With this, if there's no sound in the background, it turns off on its own. I don't always remember to plug it in, so whenever I get time to game, I want it to cut off on its own, don't you? Just makes the most sense. Like, subscribe, hit up my Facebook page. I go live almost every single night doing some sort of first-person shooter or Elden Ring I'm kind of into right now. Just hit me up, And if this video helps you make a choice for the better, let me know, because I like to know that I'm helping other people. Because I did so much research before I bought these headphones, and now I got them again because I did my research again, and there's just not a better choice out there. Unless you want to spend $800, $600. There's no point in it. We're not audio producers, people. We're gamers. Let's do it.